Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Romario! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 18, Romario.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gibbs-White. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's Thuram.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Thuram. Nice sequence of passes, this.
He could be in here, and Romario!
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got tall.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bayer Leverkusen are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Roberto Baggio.
Chance! Oh, he has levered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Anderson. Some really good ball movement. Nesta. Guti. And it's Thuram. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Baggio. Anderson, that's headed upfield. Elanga. Elanga. Harun.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Floated through. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Romario.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Wood!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Harun. And it's Xavi Alonso. Can he latch on to this?
Has been indicated.
Anderson. Williams. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bayer Leverkusen are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Gibbs-White. Nottingham are looking to break at pace. Wood. Now Anderson. Turan. Belletti. So what can they make of this? Hernus. That looks a good ball through. Cleared away. And that has left him in a heap. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Elanga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
898.
Fiddles it through. Romario. Great hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Number 11. Wood.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Awani coming on.
9.
Can he continue
Awani.
his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Maldini. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Rodri. And it's Belletti. Romario under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Anderson. Now it's Awani. And he's onside, and it's put in for a header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17. Number 19. Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Romario.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Anderson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, this is a terrific run. And that is as far as it goes. Bayer Leverkusen can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. With speed from back to front. Chance! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. He would... Big chance! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Harun. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilshere kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Harun. And it's Romario. That's headed upfield. Maldini. Harun. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick reminder.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Thuram gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Maradona. Scholes. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them.
Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 10, Figo. Coming on the field, number 15.
And he's heaved it
Guti.
away.
Number 24, Yamal. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the ball's a good one here. And Romario! Played into the middle. Adams getting this one clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Beckenbauer is there to clear. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Two added minutes
Confirmation
have
that
been
there will be
indicated.
2 minutes stoppage time. Now there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Hello, attendees.
So what do you take
This
away
is
from it
a
all, Jim?
lost
Yeah,
children.
this looked
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And that's a throw-in. Ah, he's given it away! Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. He's one-on-one, and the finish. He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
We have already started here.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Fernando Torres, and Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's heaved it away. Well, there's the clearance. Shifted upfield. And it's Nakata. And that is expertly dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred.
Fernando Torres. Torres!
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Torres.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Neymar. Now it's Torres.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Rodri. Romario.
Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's played into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked a
He's gone for goal! And they've got rid.
Now it's Romario.
And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar. Number 21.
Here we go again.
Rijkaard.
Both sides
22,
defensively robust up to now.
Coming on the field, number 8, Rafael van der Vaart.
Nicely aimed
Number
pass.
6, Seedorf. Number 17,
That has been
Griezmann.
cut short. Griezmann. Seedorf.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he spark a counter here? That is good alertness. Maldini.
The attendance for this match
Well
was
into the second half, and still there's nothing
71,649.
between them. That looks a cracking ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's found a way past. He's one-on-one, and Romario! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Real chance here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't
Substitution
let
on
the
the
failure
field.
to score affect him.
Number
With the ability
18,
he has, he
Fernando
can reproduce.
Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Jan Koller.
He can run onto that. Batistuta. Yamal! And it's hoisted clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Romario is onto it in a flash.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Substitution.
Koller.
Well, both sides might have to
2
settle
added
for a
minutes
draw
has been
here,
indicated.
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And here's Torres, shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And Torres! So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Owen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dink through. Rivaldo chasing after it. Owen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Owen, looking for the run. Now this could... Now the finish! That's another chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rivaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Maldini. Cannavaro cuts it out. And it's Owen. And it's played forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. Owen. Well, there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Well, that pass isn't the best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Real chance! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Rivaldo.
And we're underway again.
Owen.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 9,
Time and again they are repelled. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no joy this time. And he cuts out the supply. And that has left him in a heap. Beckenbauer. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danger averted for now. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, what a ball he's hit! He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The attendance for this match was
Guardiola gathers from the goal kick.
87.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maldini gets it clear.
Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've...
Romario! And that would have won it.
Romario really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 10. Maradona. Coming on the field. Number 14.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Mbappe. Number 6.
They may end up with some
Messi.
regret with this tactic,
Substitutions
but
taking
you have
place.
to admire their commitment to goals. Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's a chance! Well, now it's a race, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to retrieve it. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's going to go a long way.
There will be
So
1
just
minute
one
added
extra
time.
minute for stoppages. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great hit! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! With it! And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Romario taking in the accolades, having been named
Hello,
man of the
everybody,
match,
and this is a
and
quick
deservedly
reminder to let
so.
you know that you'll be
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's forced to go back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marquinhos fiddles it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's from Mario. And here's Neymar.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Caceres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. And that's been won straight back. That is good alertness. Neymar rolls it backwards. Oh, good read. 15 minutes till half-time. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, yet another interception and a shot.
Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hunis really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar, he's got away. Courtois catches it safely. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hakimi, neither side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, nicely intercepted. Floated up and over. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good strength. Camavinga. Hakimi. Beckham. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
From today's match is
So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Rijkaard. Number
And we're
7,
off again.
Neymar.
Well, I can
Number
imagine both
22,
managers have been in the ears of the players. They
Coming
want
on the
more.
field,
Let's hope the game
number
comes to
6,
life sooner rather than
Seedorf.
later.
Number 8, Raphael van der Vaart.
Gavi
Number
really
17,
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Substitutions
Then
taking
again,
place.
he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got rid. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Beckham, a
The
player
attendance
so
for this
deservedly
match was
decorated with praise and glory.
70,987.
Nesta clears. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gavi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Heads it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. And here's Forlan. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he was quick to react. Rodri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nicely aimed pass. Tries to dink it through. Oh, this looks sharp. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Deftly away. Fernando Torres. Oh, what has happened here?
Look, it's a run defence.
Big header! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Fernando Torres.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Collar coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope.
And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tar gets across to intercept that. That's headed upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Wesley Sneijder. He may be small in size, but he's big on influence, and if he has lively movement around him, he'll find the runners. He's the pivot for all that goes forward.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sneijder. Costa Curta. That's very neat. He's had a hit! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Sneijder.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could...
Hits one! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Eto. Thuram cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy,
Security
and a
staff
game
are
which
in
is
for
right on
Please
the
report
edge.
to the
At
staff room
half-time,
immediately.
it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched.
Substitution on
Hoping
the
perhaps
field.
for a little bit more from
Number
both
21,
parties in the second half,
striker.
but as it stands,
Number
it's 1
7,
each.
Neymar.
And we are
Number
back
22,
underway.
Anas. Coming on the
Romario
field,
is in a really
number
good
6,
position out wide.
Seedorf. Number 8, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 17,
Quite squeezed that
Griezmann.
one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react. And here's Torres. Bergomi calmly anticipates. Caceres. Now it's Eto'o.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Just about up to the hour now. Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. And they've got rid. Bergomi. And it's Snyder. Ronaldinho. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Eto'o. Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. Romario. And he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again. And that's really well manoeuvred. And Torres! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckenbauer. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rodri gets it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That's at the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cruyff. Khan can claim that.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been won straight back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. That has been cut short. Cannavaro clears. And he's gone looking for safety. Good ball over the top. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well cleared. Fernando Torres! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Fernando Torres really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And that is a little undercooked. A searching ball that into space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cannavaro gets it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Berbatov. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cruyff. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Harun. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
nicely aimed pass. And he's straight offside. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's a throw-in. Van der Vaart. Serginho. Caceres gets it away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
AZ have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Fernando Torres. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
The attendance for this match.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Romario. And they've got rid. But they've got it again. And it's Romario. Romario. Fernando Torres. Stoichkov. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Deftly away. Van der Vaart. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Danger averted for now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Romario. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Van der Vaart.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's and the finish! Spectacular from Stoichkov! Finally!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 8, Stoichkov.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Oh, what has happened here? Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! And he was quick to get it clear again. Now the ball's gone astray. Opts to play it back. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that pass isn't the best. Deftly done. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Caceres, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Torres. Caceres with the clearance. Out for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta getting this one clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cruyff. Rodri, that's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is good alertness. Well read, nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
And a quick
Plenty
reminder
for the
today,
key figures to mull
everybody,
over,
make sure
but
to
it
put
remains
the litter
goalless.
in the bins provided. Thank
What have we
you
learned
for
from
your
the first
cooperation.
45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Romario. And he's intervened well there. And that has left him in a heap. It's Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Romario. And now they can spring out of defence. Romario is wide and looking to get onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Drogba.
The
Works it
attendance
forward.
for this match was 70,987.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Torres. Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Didier Drogba.
So the manager can make a
Number
change
8,
for the first time in the game here.
Fernando Torres.
So the first
Number 2,
goal of the game.
Matthias
Look,
de Ligt.
experienced voices need to be
Number
heard now,
24,
along with good
Cannavaro.
purpose and urgency,
Number
and they can get
11,
right back into this.
Bellingham. Coming on the
Your
field.
impression so far, Jim?
Number
I think the
13,
manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist,
Number 7,
Peter, in view of the time
Andy
remaining. He
Number
might have a
18,
tough call to make now.
Alessandro Bastoni. Number 6, Adams.
75
Number
minutes
4,
played.
Mateus.
And here's Cruyff. And he's heaved it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, delightful ball. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Rodri. That's really well cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Irwin. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Griezmann voted man of the match. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's from Mario. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way?
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously. And that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater.
Felt like fate in a way.
Absolutely.
He's through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Nesta getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar receives it in a good... It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Played back in. Khan can claim that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's played him through. Shot. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gently done. Albertini. And it's Messi. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And it's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still...
Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Albertini. Rodri does well to stand firm and defend it. Albertini. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Albertini, and it's Messi. Rodri with the clearance, taken back almost at once.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance
Van
for
der
this
Vaart.
match was
Oh, and he's through the middle.
71,898.
Romario. He's found it. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23, Neymar. Number 18, Rooney. Coming on
Seedorf.
the field, number 7, Chiesa.
Nicely intercepted.
Number 24,
And it's Albertini.
Busquets.
Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Torres. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Chiesa, and that's gone loose. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's gone forward. Oh, no joy this time. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
You wonder
There will
if
be 1
that's it
minute
now,
added
but
time.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either.